Well, your average family is no stranger to going to get haircuts for kids, but a trip to the barber might be a bit different if you have a child with autism. Hunter Alcacer has more on what that looks like and how a local barber in Midland hopes to make it easier. Hunter?
Tyler, if you're a parent with a child on the spectrum and need to get a haircut, you're probably going to want a barber with experience or at least the patience to work with them. One local barber in Midland understood that and wanted to help these parents find these kinds of barbers through Cuts with Autism. At the Midland YMCA, local barber D'Angelo Sanchez gathered up some of his fellow barbers for the second annual Cuts for Autism, where they all gave free haircuts for families with children on the spectrum. Sanchez started Cuts for Autism because he understands what it's like trying to find a barber willing to work with a child on the spectrum.
So for me, I have a son on the spectrum. He's 10 years old. He's nonverbal. Haircuts was always something that was very challenging. So basically, I just wanted to give these families a chance to give them an opportunity to meet a barber that wants to work with their child.
Sanchez also says that while it's not impossible to go out and run errands like get a haircut with a child on the spectrum, it sometimes can be more work than it might be for other families. But finding the right people willing to work with you makes a huge difference.
Oh, it's very challenging, just doing anything, making a trip to the grocery store. As far as a trip to the barber shop, you know, we're just trying to eliminate the explanation. You're walking in today into a room filled with barbers that understand, so there's no explanation needed.
Even if a child who came by didn't get a haircut, Sanchez says that just being able to talk with the parents and introduce them to different barbers in the area, open to cutting their child's hair, in the future lifts a weight off their shoulders.
Some of these kids might come in today not getting a haircut, but at least they had the chance to get another barber's information and, you know, have someone that wants to work with their child.
Sanchez says that he plans to keep Cuts for Autism going for the foreseeable future. Tyler?